or not bring them back, but play them. And there's another card. What the hell is that? Oh, Ancestral Visions. You also have the combo of Greater Gargadoning, Restore Balance Out, and doing the nasty. So, no. I've never played this deck before. I imagine that I'm just going to embarrass myself. But let's rock. I don't know what a lot of these cards do. Oh, so that's just a basic land. Cool. Hey, we won the dice roll. Let's get to doing things. Well, I have this in my hand, so I guess I'm going to keep. We can even play it on turn 2. That feels decent. Oh, why do I have this stop here? What was I playing last to put that stop there? I don't remember. Well, I don't want you, but you seem decent. No discard spell, Caparino? Apparently I should have got a Steam Vent. Because the Steam Vent would have made this better, but even if they make us discard a spell, we can Simian Spirit Guide this into that. I think that's how that works. What are you? Oh. So we're probably playing versus some kind of Urza deck. Fair. So at the beginning of your upkeep, once each turn, so we could technically do that during their turn too? X or less. No, they're not. We've read a card and we've drawn some cards. These. Hey Corey, what's up? There's a Teamer Snow deck? Um, I'd rather cast this. Bottom, top? Boom. Should play the Stomping Ground because I can play this for 3 anyway. It doesn't look like you're wrong to me. They're certainly Teamer colored. They certainly have Snowlands. And they've played an Urza. That thing's a 1-4. How do we ever beat that? That's just game, isn't it? Is that game? Pretty sure that's infinite. Do they have a way to kill me at infinite speed or at instant speed? So they have infinite life and they have infinite thopters. But because of restore balance, we can beat the infinite thopters, and we have enough card draw to potentially make them deck, so we might be able to beat infinite life. It's can they do anything with this infinite mana? I don't know if the deck has something to do with infinite mana. So if they can't kill me this turn because of restore balance, we still have outs to win the game, right? Like we can't win with damage, but uh maybe we could mill them? I don't know, it seems far-fetched to think we could ever mill them. I'm looking through my library to try to decide whether I think I can mill them or not. I don't think I can. I mean, I guess I could if they use this enough. I think I'm just going to concede. They're not making the infinite mana part, so I think that maybe they can't. Okay, well, we have this, 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 and this. That doesn't seem like much. Lightning bolts don't seem like they do anything. Do they? We kind of did our thing there, and it just wasn't close to good enough. I hear Andy Griffith from the other room. It's really, really, really loud. I apologize if you all can. Maybe I want this. If I bring this in, it's probably over a dominance for a finale. Okay. I don't know if this hand's actually a keep. Oh, let me play my card. We call blue if the first one. Because next turn we can play a second one of these plus this, and we can call red with the second one of these so that we can use this. My opponent has DC'd. Utopia Sprawl, and they're out. We done. Well, second mana doesn't do much. We need to draw an S for Toad. I wonder if this was a mulligan. Do we have to mulligan every hand that doesn't have an S for Toad? Bonus back. Maybe they don't have a land. Maybe they're just going to do Mox Opal craziness. And in which case we can just Siren Visions them. Or, sorry, natural state it. Oh, never mind. JK, they has a land. I don't want outer review, do I? And GG. That's the game. I certainly was not expecting that. I was also hoping I would find a land in my top 4 cards from my first Siren Visions, which we did not find either. Oh, we can't play a spell. And that's infinite again. Hers is pretty good. Still don't think it was $80 on release good. I maintain that. Something I bitched about a lot on stream. Sorry, on pre-release. She went down significantly. It's not close to 80 anymore. Or not the last I looked, maybe it's going back up. I think people underrated that card in general. Oh, we won another dice roll. Something in my eye. I guess you have to keep this hand. That wasn't very good for us. I think I might be getting basics too often. I feel like getting basics really screwed me this game. Well, they could just win the game next turn. It's pretty easy. And that's infinite mana. Just cast your Dustwatch Recruiter or Walking Blister or something and I'll concede. I'm not going to concede till you show it to me. So they had the Walking Ballista, though they can have a million things there. Don't have really anything in their sideboard to help us here. At all. Have double Lightning Bolt, is this good enough? I mean, we don't have a Fate Foretold, we don't have any of our good cards, but it's hard for me to mulligan double Lightning Bolt versus a 2-card combo creature deck. There's an argument that I should have suspended that on turn 1. I think that was a mistake by me, actually. I didn't suspend the original one because hoping to hit something and play this, and I wanted this for after this. But now that we've drawn a second one, I think I'm just going to jam it. And like I'm obviously going to kill that. I have to. I'm just going to suspend this one now too. Seem like they have a bit of a slower draw, so something in my eye. I wonder if I should have not got that land. That way I could have killed one of their lands if need be. I want all the cards out of my hand too, if we ever get to that state, so. Oh, so this build's got Court of Calling in it. That's not a uh, very played one. I didn't go ahead and kill that because going ahead and killing that doesn't seem like it does anything. Kind of on all or kind of on restore balance or bust now. Is there enough turns left in the game to actually draw this? There's not 4 turns left in the game, are they? Whatever this is, I have to kill it. That means they can post mortem next turn and combo us, potentially. Well, that's exactly where we want it to be. Third Court of Calling? It's dead if they have it. Can't interact anymore. Alright, what do you have for the infinite mana? They just showed me something we'll scoop. Something in my eye. I have to go AFK for a moment. Well, not AFK, but turn the mic off and stuff. I don't know if I remember right, but doesn't Lil Teferi turn off suspend completely? Say hello to the rhinos. They can beat rhinos pretty easily, though. JK. I guess they didn't have another land. So if they're playing the Esper build, I definitely want these. I think I want these versus the Esper build. I think I just want to try to cheese them. I don't think I care about you. They have Nihil spell bombs in their main decks. I think I want to drop you as well. Let's see if we can cheese our opponent. Hmm. Okay. They let me play first. I did win last game, didn't I? Pretty sure I won last game. Considering I'm playing first now, I'm not 100% sure. This one seems hard for them to beat. At least without paths. If they paths, I get my lands for this anyway. Oh, they have fatal pushes too? Sure. I guess I should have played the Gargadon first then. But they would have just fatal pushed before I attacked. This is a little Teferi, I probably just lose. If I don't hit exactly land anyway. Well, that card's not that good, at least. We get to kill it with the Rhino. Come on, land. Yay! Happy us. That's a fair point. Let's see if we get Force of Negation before we make our decision. So they got a veto. So since they got a veto, I want to go ahead and put the power on the table. Because if they wrap our rhinos away or whatever, we just vision on the following turn. So they shocked. So that settled the wreckage? Question mark. Oh, well. Cryptic command. That was a good draw. There's a chance we draw enough stuff now that we get to kill them. So we're going to draw 3 cards. We'd have been able to play this, plus this. So we'd had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 things in play. We could. Oh, well, they went down to 11 anyway for the shock. I wasn't paying attention. But with 6 things in play, even if they'd stayed at 13 with 6 things in play, we could have sacked those 6 things, sacked these 2 guys, played that attack for 13. So the dispel was a friend though. It's kind of interesting. I lost the 2 games I would have expected to win, and won the game I would have expected to lose. Whatever. Definitely don't want you. Ever spore balance and a couple of Gargadons. I guess we just try to get rowdy. Oh, oh, infect. Oh, not infect. Okay, good. Don't care about you. Oh, cool. Another land. That's exactly where I wanted to be this game. So now we can draw 1 of 7 cards to kill all their lands next turn and their bird. That feels ornery. Or we could potentially even draw a looting and loot into a final. Finale. Keep calling it a final, but it's finale, I think. Well, that's not where we wanted to be. JK, that's exactly where we wanted to be. I'll double dog dare you. Make me discard one of those. Please put it in my graveyard arena. No graveyard arena? Well, that's rude. That's some combo stuff. Alright, let's draw it. No, that's not it. That's not it at all. There's just no way I live 6 turns, right? I guess I don't want to shuffle the land off the bottom of my library then. All the green. So, I'm pretty confident that anytime they untap of this card, they win the game, though I'm not familiar with Prime Speaker decks, so I don't know how they're going to win the game, and I have to let them do it because of that. But it's going to be like play a thing, get something that untaps this, up the chain to a win. Yeah, so there's the 2-drop that untaps this, and they sack that. They get like an Exarch or a Deceiver or something. Or, okay, that works too. That's something. And then they get to untap this. Then they sack that. I don't know what the point of playing getting this out was. If they just had an Exarch, they could have saved the time. Resto, flip that. Then they sack this, they get Kiki, and they win. Alright. Unless Kiki was in their hand, I guess. I should have made them show me the Kiki because it could have been in their hand. Yeah, seems like I punted that. I should have made them show it to me. I don't have any sideboard cards for this match, do I? Do they play Court of Calling? I feel like they probably play Court of Calling. But I don't know. I should have made them show me the Kiki. That could have been a premature concession. So far I've lost every game to like some kind of combo I couldn't really interact with. Alright, well we have this, so I guess I'm going to keep. I'll start with you for. I don't want a blue. This is hard. So I guess I want to have. I guess I have this for the double red. Let's tap you for blue, I guess. If they had Kiki in their hand, did they win that turn? Was there like some other way for them to win? Hmm. Okay, so I shouldn't have conceded. What if I should have Simian Spirit guided and lightning bolted the Noble Hierarch? Potentially not. Yep, looks like I punted here. They're going to kill my ass Foretold, I think. Should have killed the Noble Hierarch. Dang it. I just played bad. Perfect draw. Perfect draw. I was supposed to put this on red too. And I knew I was supposed to put it on red. I'm not focused right now, I guess. There's a spell scat. Well, not putting it on red at least doesn't affect anything now. Gives me something else to sack, and maybe I can attack and double up with a boat to kill that. But we really need like an Electro Dominance now. Or a Faithless Looting. Not sure why there's not more Faithless Lootings in the deck. If they untap, they win. There's nothing I can do. Quite literally nothing I can do. Guess I'll make them show it to us this game. Got me. I was trying to be cute. I can't win anyway. I'm gonna make them actually show it this game. Just got a receipt for a payment. Wait, what the hell? It's from yesterday. That's odd. Am I dead yet? No, they have things like Mounding Crassus and stuff, I'm confident. Oh, I guess they need... Okay, I guess you're right. Maybe. I don't know. We could have had the Crassus in hand or something. It doesn't matter. Looks like maybe I shouldn't have conceded last game. We died on 2 attacks, but we have 6 outs here. We do not have 6 outs anymore. Well, we're dead. No outs now. I guess we have outs now. I think this gives us another turn. They are supposed to kill this one. I don't think I have an out. I just have 12 power in play. I'm not sure how I'll win. This next turn I get to play a Greater Gargadon if I want, but maybe in these matches I'm just supposed to make that Utopia sprawl white and play a Resto Balance, but I wouldn't have imagined I would have got that many turns. We're still doing things. Okay. Well, if they don't kill me this turn, we have outs again. Okay, we have outs again. We used all our lightning bolts. So if I block this, I only take 7. Should have played that land. That was a mistake. Should have played that land. There has to be something for them to get that kills me here. Yeah, that kills. That doesn't kill me. We have Finality in our deck. So we have two outs and Siren Visions to redraw and Faithless Lootings to redraw now? So we have two actual wins. And five redraws. Well, Faithless Looting is not a redraw. Four redraws. Oh no, we have Electro thingy to kill this and then get these into play too. So we have three more wins. We have seven. We have four wins and four redraws. So we have 8 good cards. Land's not one of them. That's game. If they had a path, it could have stopped some of those four wins, I guess. But no, I punted that game very early. We win that game if I just used the Seeming Spirit Guide to Lightning Bolt the Hierarch, which I should have done because I was going to do it the following turn regardless to empty our hand for the restore balance. So that was 100% a mistake by me, and it let them Neoform and kill my ass Foretold. Just poor sequencing, not used to the deck, but learning. So now we're playing for 50 play points. We've lost to 3 combo decks so far. We beat 1 fair deck. Because that's what Modern is nowadays. We lost to Dashro. I'm gonna start mulliganing hands like this. I don't think the restore balances are very useful without the Gargadon anyway. Maybe I've not aggressively mulliganed this deck enough. Maybe that was where I've been going wrong. I've obviously made some poor plays beyond that, but okay. Yeah. Alright, well, I don't feel like this is a particularly winnable match. multiple basic snow-covered mountains in their deck, though. Just playing traditional dredging. The restore balances don't seem particularly good. The restore balance combo doesn't seem particularly good here. Nothing that we have seems good here. Like, what the hell does empty in their hand do? Just doesn't do anything, right? I don't even want to kill their lands. They already have a stinkweed imp in their graveyard. I just can't do anything. Killing their lands and their creatures does nothing. Guess that was a mistake, probably. Probably should have played my land first, because putting them down to 2 cards doesn't seem like it's relevant. Also, I suck. Step 1. 13 of the lands are in their graveyard, but maybe there's a miracle. They don't have one in their hand for a turn. Alright, miracle. Miracles happen, I guess. So don't hit a Narcomoeba. Alright, they hit a Narcomoeba, so now we have to hit another Restore Balance, or we're dead on board. I guess we're not dead on board. We can block one for the cost of our ass Fate Foretold, though. So that's actually pretty good. So we can play. Can we play this off the ass Fate Foretold? We can. So if we play this off the Fate Foretold, we can play this as an instant speed. Does that work like that? I think that works like that. Hmm. I'm pretty sure it works like that. I can't see any reason why it wouldn't. So let's try to get them. And by get them, I mean let's lose half of our life total and really accomplish nothing. And if they hit a land, lose the game. Stay alive, stay alive, stay alive. Well, that's no fun. All right. New phase. Oh, I misread that. I thought I could do an enchantment. Whoops. Thought I could do an enchantment. That's kind of a bad mistake. They hit a land, the game's just over. Oh, if they hit that, the game's really darn close to over. And keep in mind, if they have a creeping chill in these 15 cards, the game's fairly over. So we need to restore balance now. But because I punted, even if I hit a restore balance, I lose all of my stuff, so I still just lose. On the positive note, my mistake didn't affect the game at all. Uh, don't think lightning bolts are very good here. I still don't actually care about the spell parasiter because it would have to be an opening hand. I think this is a keep. We have a Ravenous Fellow. I think I get a Stomping Ground with this and then make it blue. Yeah, that is definitely true. Yeah. Well, we're online with nothing to do. We have this here Ravenous Trapperino. So we could play the Electro Dominance, or we could play the Ask for Fate Foretold, but we don't actually have anything to do with it. So I think I'm going to start with this. I'm going to discard you and the other Faithless Looting, and the next turn we get to start doing things. Maybe I'd rather just keep that and get rid of this. That way we can try to find more action for our As Fate Foretold earlier. Or later. So they have 4 cards here. We really need them to miss. Alright, let's strike 1. Guess I have to put this stop in now. Let's strike 2. Gucci. Okay. Huh. They're gonna kill one of those and dump their hand this turn. I'm pretty fine with that. Still don't have a Dredger. This Ravenous Trap might do the super dirties. Don't want them to get a fetch land and be able to get that blood gas back no matter what. Which they could have had. Okay, opponent's done. Let's run it back, I guess. Alright, this is for half of our marbles back. It's not for all of them, it's just for half. About half. This feels like a hand I have to keep. Even though it doesn't have an interactive spell. So if I mulligan, I only get to see 6 cards. But this way I'm going to be able to Electro Dominance on turn 2 and draw 4. I think that's better. If I draw Simian Spirit Guide, I can do it on turn 1. They have a Dredger and they have a thingy. Ooh, alright. We hit the bomb. Yes. Slam you. Doesn't really matter what I call. It's just called red, I guess. Okay, so we have a Ravenous Trap. They didn't dread. Oh, okay, they did. That's double blood gas, so it looks like we're. I punted. I should have Ravenous Trap during their upkeep. Oh, that was really bad. Now they get, if they have any fetch land in their hand, they get 2 blood gas back because of that mistake. Damn it. Why am I so bad? Alright. Well, because I punted, you get all that back this turn. Oh, I'm so bad at this game. Um, Maybe getting 2 blood gas backs better than being able to get that stuff back. So they got the prize amalgam back either way. Well, no, they wouldn't have. They'd had a narc. If I'd played right, they'd have 1 narc amoeba right now, and the life totals would be swapped. You start killing these, but that doesn't do a whole lot of good. It's better than hitting them for 1, though, I think. Don't really have anything going on here. Yeah, they just get it back. Store balance wouldn't be good this game either because Bloodghast. They had a second reunion. They didn't hit anything for the prize amalgam, and they played the land prior, so that's good. But yeah, we're in trouble here. Think using use just better. I feel like I have to shock. Okay, that was pretty good. And this is pretty good. Am I supposed to play the Greater Gargadon for one here? Or am I supposed to kill a Bloodghast? I think I'm supposed to just play the Greater Gargadon for one. No, probably not. The Crashing Foothills are going to be double blocking the Bloodghast anyway, I think. But maybe dealing one damage to them now matters. Or maybe if they just miss really bad here, we don't do anything, and we deal like 1 point of damage to them, play double Crashing Foothills EOT, uh, while doing 1 damage to their face and then untap and Electro Dominance their face for 2 and win. Because Bloodghast can't block. That stuff doesn't do anything. So to conflag, they have to play a land. They can only hit me for 6. I'm not dead to that. Cycling that. And dredging. The Crippling Chill beat me. Oh, tilt. We were going to win this game prior to the Crippling Chill. How do we deal enough damage now? Guess we start with this no matter what. Yes. Cast you. Alright, so we got 4 in play. We need to get 13. So we need to get this in play. So we can play the Gargadon. And then we have to sacrifice 10 things. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If we bring this back, 6, 7, 8. I'm not even close. This costs 4 mana, so we can't get that back either. So we're just dead, right? Wait. So we have 4. We play a land. Electro Dominance them for 3. Buy this back to get this back. Would that do anything? I feel like there's some way to win here, though I don't see it. We're mana shy from getting the trap back. We could. We're mana shy. We could. Okay. That doesn't win either because we'd have to shock. We could finale the Ancestral Visions, hit land, hit basic land, Simian Spirit Guide, restore balance, play the Gargadon, sack sack everything we have, and play to restore balance and get another turn? Is that the only way to even get another turn? We need 10 for this. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If we buy this back, that's 6, 7. We can sack one of these, that's 8. There's no way to get the other 2, is there? No way to get the other 2. Alright, I'm not seeing anything else but the silly line where Ancestral Visions has to hit exactly 3 perfect cards. And that doesn't win. That just potentially gets another turn. If anybody else is seeing something better than that, speak up now or forever hold your peace. Because it's what I'm going for. We had a game if they hadn't hit that one thing. We didn't hit the restore balance. Yeah, we just didn't hit the restore balance, so that's it. Can't beat the conflag. Maybe I punted this turn. Maybe I just don't see how we win. I don't know. Maybe I was supposed to just block both of the things next last turn and let them waste the conflag to wipe the board and try to play a little bit longer game. But we're 100% dead here to a million things. I mean, they just have the conflag. Conflag alone kills us. GG. I don't know if I punted that game or not. Well, no. The play I was making would not have won. It was to get another turn, or the line I was trying to get wasn't to win the game. It was to even get another turn. I don't think I had a line that won the game. Not on the spot, anyway. We sideboarded out lightning bolts, so that wasn't an option. So, I think the best thing I could have done whatsoever was just get another turn and then hope that the following turn would be good enough with the Gargadon and something. Anyway, I wasn't really feeling this deck. I did not love it at all. Thought it was too slow versus the other combo decks. I made a lot of play mistakes. Like, there was one game where I didn't use Simian Spirit Guide into Lightning Bolt on a mana producer, and I believe that changed the outcome of the game. There was multiple games where I was fetching the wrong color land or the wrong basic, but I'm not sure how much those affected the actual outcomes of the game. But this deck felt cool but underpowered. And the fact that Hogot's in the format and Dredge and stuff's in the format, the fact that Restore Balance doesn't beat every deck is kind of scary. And the fact that Electro Dominance slash Finale doesn't do anything versus Little Teferi is also scary. Maybe I was making mistakes that I don't quite understand. But anyway, that's it for me. Take care, everybody, and I'm out of here.